Yo, why should we break up if we keep making up? I mean,
Why do we make up to break up?
Nah,
Why do we?
that is the question of the day. What's happened? What's happened? It's like,
Another day, another dollar.
what's up? Another MOC, another moment of clarity. And we have an interesting question, as most times is the case. All the time is the case, actually.
Interesting couple of questions, actually.
Couple of questions. Okay.
I mean, it's just along the same topic, but I think yours is phrased a little bit differently.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, basically, I guess the first part in the series of questions, why, hold on, I'm going to say this, because I don't want to say we. I don't want anybody getting salty.
I know, right? Yeah.
Okay. Why do people break up to make up?
Huh?
I said, why? That's water, by the way. It's raining outside.
Boy's working on a Jerry curl over here.
Just like jokes.
So good.
I forgot what I was saying. Oh, why do people break up to make up? What's the point?
Yeah.
I mean, there you was with some authority. This guy was like, yeah. Well,
I mean, do we dive in?
warm up the crevices or just?
I'm gonna warm up the crevices for this one because you gotta
Okay.
get deep into this topic. Along the lines of his question that he brought up, I'm wondering why is it that people break up and then want to maintain the same type of relationship that they had when they were when they were together. Now that they're apart, that don't make any sense to me. So we got two questions to answer here. Why is it that you break up and want to maintain the same type of strength and trust, and not even trust, the same type of relationship that you had when you were together? Somebody answer that question for me. I will attempt to give my answer, and he will. Somebody please answer it for me, because I'm seeing. Let's just get started.
So, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. That one I can't tell you.
What's yours or mine?
No, that one.
Oh, well, I mean,
I just thought, I'm just really like trying to, I don't know.
I'm wondering why is it that somebody could play you in a relationship and break up with you, and then the next day you're sitting there hanging out with the person, and you're going out to dinner, and you're going to movies, and you're doing whatever you used to do with that same person, as if nothing changed. That's why there's a difference between a friendship and a relationship. Y'all had a relationship before. The person plays you, breaks up with you for some reason, and you're still hanging out like everything is all good. Now, don't get me wrong. It doesn't mean you can't be friends with a person, but damn it, the person broke up with you because they didn't value your relationship, or the relationship wasn't important enough, or they weren't willing to make it work, whatever the reason was. And here you are giving them everything they had in a relationship, maybe even more, but you're not together. There's no commitment there. Now, maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. But I think that's just stupid. And it might seem like I'm a little into this topic and a little irked by it. It's because a lot of my friends are going down this way, you know? I've seen some of the coldest dudes just turn into suckers.
That's unfortunate.
Just whip. And how do you whip yourself? Please, somebody answer that question.
Oh. I don't know. I didn't think that was possible. Yourself?
I've seen it happen. I mean, I've seen dudes lose their manhood. You know what I mean? I'm not even going to give a description. But people lose the bass in their voice. All bass in their voice. Talking to a woman. Just emasculated. Snip, snip. Instead of wolves preying on sheep, sheep are now preying on wolves. The world has been turned upside down. I think you better cut it because I'm starting to get mad here. I really
Say shit.
just say something, man, because I'm gonna start mentioning names.
All right, don't do that. Please don't do that. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Why break up to make up? What I mean by that is, if you don't know, you should. It's pretty simple. But if you don't, all right, you break up. You're together. First you're together. Then you. Oh, this dude is fuming.
You don't understand, man.
I think I do a little bit.
You probably do.
Then you break up. All right, fine. Somewhere down the road, if you want to get back together, sure. Hey, why not? Do it. But when it becomes a pattern, when you're constantly breaking up, getting back together, 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 when you're apart, more than or the same amount that you're together, what's the point here? What are you doing? Like, I don't get it. I mean, if y'all want to be together, be together. If you don't, then don't.
I mean, it's as simple as that.
And then, on one side of it, when someone repeatedly says, you know what? Nah, I'm not even going to do this. And then y'all separate. And then, a couple months down the road, yo, guess what? What? Me and Blasey Blah back together. Really interesting, and not in a good way.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, can someone explain that phenomenon to me? Because I don't see it.
It seems.
Yes.
I'm laughing. I'm laughing because, like, let me paint a scenario for you.
Yes.
Mr. I Shagwell, that is your name.